about. But I set this stream up last night, really late last night. I'm not going to lie, I genuinely thought it was set for 9 p.m. I kept getting reminders, alarms going off on my phone, and then it's 9 a.m. But yeah, anyway, Pokemon cards is what I'm here to talk about. But I was not ready for this, right? So I'm just going to do a quick live. It's set up to do with guests, to do a live with guests. So for the first 5 minutes of me staring at this screen, it was split screen. Only it was just myself and no one else on the other side. So I wasn't going to hit live. I tried to get the guest option gone, and that was still there, and it was unavailable to do that. So that wasn't possible for me to do that. So I just hit go live after procrastinating for a little while, and it disappeared. So yeah, I don't know what's happened, and because I set it up on my mobile, I couldn't set it up to the laptop. I've got it on the laptop right now, trying to go live from the laptop. It wouldn't let me do it because it was set up from a mobile device, and I didn't know that was a thing either. But I hope you're well. I don't know if anybody's watching. I don't know if anyone's going to come in, but basically, what I'm here to do today is, on this beautiful day that I have not got any work, I feel very blessed, and I feel like I'm going to start getting through some bits within the hoard that I've got behind me. And I need to know first of all if there's any volume, because this can't be a complete waste of time. How am I going to check? Oh, if anyone pops in, do let me know. Where's the chats? Where's the chats? Top chat, live chat. That'll do. No chat. So that's all right. There's nothing at the minute. Let's just have a look here. The hoard that I've got behind me. And I need to know first of all if there's any volume, because this can't be a complete waste of time. It's working. How am I going to check? Nice. Right, so ladies and gents, I'm here just to quickly go through some of these Pokemon cards that I've had in my collection. Not say collection, I found them in the loft. I had them when I was about 16, 17, maybe younger. I don't know, 90s sort of era. I've got a stack here. I know that they're obviously going to be worth some money, but what I really want to do is figure out whether or not they were going to be worth enough money for me to want to sell. Because I don't need them, I don't want them, I don't even look at them. They're just something that I had, like a lot of stuff that I've collected or kept over the years that I didn't want to get rid of. It's just stuff that I've still got. Just so happens it's worth a little bit of money now. I've reached out to a few of you lovely lot. So if any of you are tuning in that I've reached out to, the offer's still there. I would like to have a conversation, maybe arrange a deal or of some sort with these Pokemon cards. It's not the full set, but it is. Probably going to offend a lot of people with this video because I don't know much about this stuff, right? I'm going to be completely honest with you. Even if I did, I've literally just woke up. So, well, I've had half a cup of tea. And I feel like I'm still sleeping. I'm not going to lie. Got a banging headache because I decided to put the heating on last night when I popped out for a breath of fresh air. Just forgot to turn it off. Didn't just put the heating on, I put it on full whack. And yeah, Sarah woke up at 4 in the morning, kicking and screaming, like going mental because someone started a fire. It felt like the house was a furnace though. It was insane. It was absolutely crazy heat in here this morning. It was unbelievable. Right, so I don't know what order I'm going to do this in. These are just, I mean, for any people that are into cards and that, you'd be pleased to see that the majority of these are in plastic wallets, right? They're in plastic wallets. I've not specifically tried to sort of look after these and treat these like gold or anything like that. They just so happen to be in a nice container that was shoved in the loft for many, many years. They've been out of the loft for a while, but they've been out of sunlight and they've been sort of, yeah, just kept to themselves on a shelf. Might be a bit dusty. I don't know. I might offend some people. I might get some things wrong. I don't even know. I know that it's something to do with bases. I know there's hollows and there's all that sort of stuff. And I know there's some well expensive cards out there. But I am naive to it really, and I don't even know how to play the game. So if you are a true Pokemon fanatic, yeah, I'm sorry. I got all of these cards, pretty much, say 80%, 90% of these cards, no, not even, I'd say 60, 70% of these cards were won through playing Kirby. If you don't know what Kirby is a game where you chuck a ball from one side of the road to the other, and you score points. And if you won, you obviously got the cards that were laid down, and that was just something that was going around. I was going to start showing you some, and then if there is any interest out there, because I've only got a little while to do this, and I do need to have a shower and that, but I was going to start showing you. I don't know what order these are in. They seem to be in some form of an order. Because you got what was that one we just had there? A Victory Bell. I remember that one. And then we've got a Weeping Bell. And then we've got a Bellsprout. So I probably should have done them in the opposite order. I know, doesn't matter. There we go. And then we've got a Paris. Can you see these? Yeah. Like I said, I don't know. I know some of these Pokemon, not personally, but I know some of them. What are we saying, Anna? You good? We've got what's this one? Executor. There we go. Angle it like that, Max. Stop being a donut. Yeah, I'm good, thank you. I'm good. I'm knackered. I'm not going to lie. Honestly, genuinely. Planning to go live tonight, do a bit of a late one, because I've got loads of stuff going on today. And then when I flipping my alarm went off and I realised, I kept just getting this ding dong. I checked, I went back on YouTube and I see upcoming. I'm like, what? No. But anyway, I thought I'd get out of the way and just do it because it's something that's been on my list to do. I didn't want to, I was going to make an actual video about all this stuff, but I just thought it's too long just to show you. This is going to be long. Hopefully not. It's not going to be much longer than 30 minutes, 45 minutes. What are we saying, Sean? Is that Sean? Yes, Sean. We've got Daniel. Yes, Daniel. Shout out, Daniel. Shout out. That's not even Sean. It's Sienna. I'm so sorry. It's morning. I've not opened my eyes properly. Just going through some Pokemon cards that I had when I was a teen. So yeah, I'm going to carry on going because I've only just gone through a few. We've got the, what do you call it? Nido King. And that's in the old wallet as well. Again, these have been looked after as much as I can. I've not preserved them like I probably should have. They're up in the loft for ages. I didn't even realise I still had them, to be honest, for a long, long time. I've known for the last 4 or 5 years. I've been reaching out to some of you sellers on here for the last 4 or 5 years, just asking to do a live as such. So if anyone does want to jump on, let me know and I'll put the link in the chat. Nidorino. So going on from Nido King. Is this the female version, isn't it? Is it a holo? It's not. Then we've got Nidoran. If I get any of these names wrong, I apologise. At least I'm not calling them Digimon. We've got Nido Queen, and that's a holo. I don't know if you can see the actual. It's quite difficult with the natural light coming through. It's the first bit of natural light these cards have seen for a long time. We've got another Nido Queen, but this one's not holo. And we've got in the chat. You subbed, safe. Appreciate that. Braden, am I saying that right? Say Sigma Boy, please. Sigma Boy. What is that? If I had a racehorse, I would name it My Face. And when at the racetrack, all the hot women would be shouting, "Come on, man!" I like it. I like it. Yeah, good one. But why Sigma Boy? What is that even mean? Another Nidorina. So we've got Nido Queen, Nidorina. We've got the Nido Queen Hollow, which I just showed again. So there's a few of these little ones. And then we got the Nidoran, the male version, I believe. And then moving on from those little ferret type things, felines, we've got Vileplume. Boom. I believe these are all from the same era. I'm not 100% sure. There might be the odd one or two that might have come from like the 2000s or something, but I'm pretty sure these would have all been from the like late 90s. I don't know, would it late 90s? Yeah. Got Gloom. And then we got Oddish. Again, these are in some form of order, I can see, but they've been looked at and stuff, and I'm sure things have been moved and lost over the years. We've got a dark vile plume, looking very dark. And then we've got a dark gloom. These ones look pretty cool, just different graphics. Oddish. Then we've got a Grimer. Remember Grimer? I used to watch this every morning before school. Every morning. Mental in it. And it's still going. It's going even more so. What's this one? That's another Grimer. So that's it's got basic Pokemon, 40 HP, 50 HP. Nasty goop, poison gas. So that's a different things, yeah. Weakness. Okay. So you get dupes then, I see. I didn't really notice that. Duplicates, but different, if you like. I need to trim my beard. I've got a lot to do today, ladies and gents. We've got coughing. We've got another coughing. There we go. We've got some more dupes coming out, but these are not dupes. So you've got the coughing with that graphic, and that's got the foul gas. And then you got this one with the tackle. It's a different graphic as well. If that's what you call these little centerpieces, the pictures, the artwork, I suppose you call it artwork, right? All you fans out there. We've got Golbat. So we're a little way in. I don't believe we're at the good ones yet, although I don't actually know, to be honest. Zubat. I think I've got a lot more hollows than what we've seen. I remember that much. We've got a Venonat. Nice old Venonat. Thanks for all the new subs. I do appreciate it. And thank you for liking, sharing, and all that sort of jazz as well. And just tuning in, you mental people. You right, Tangela. I like that one. That looks cool. Reminds me of me and my mind. And then we've got a Metapod. So the guy I'm waiting to hear back from today, actually, not about these, but we're meant to be doing a boot sale. My brother-in-law, we're meant to be doing a boot sale tomorrow. Caterpie. And he's coming down from Oxford potentially. Now he had pretty much, he told me the full set, minus a few cards. Oh, that one looks like it's got some specs on it. That don't look good. That Caterpie one, that looks pretty lank. I don't know what that is, but you see all them little specs. Look, someone's got a fountain pen and just gone mental with it. Yeah, he got over $1,000 for his, almost a full set, but he said he could have got a lot more. Beedrill. Nice. Say it twice. Yeah, so I'm on my mobile. I tried to get it on the laptop. I've realised that if you go live on your mobile, or set it up on your mobile, you can't then stream it from your laptop webcam, which is annoying. I should have just done it from my GoPro. It would have been better quality. And I could have checked the comments on my phone. Is that Kakuna? Kakuna Matata. What are you saying, Mia? We've got Pokemon fans in here, no doubt. Right. So if you are Pokemon fans and you think some of these are worthy of your collection, let me know how much they're worth, first of all. I can't be asked to do all the research. I know that you can spend money to get them. Somebody at the door. You can spend money to get them graded and all that stuff. Weedle. I don't think you'd be getting something like that graded. Maybe you would. But, you know, I've sent some of these in the past. I've sent some of these away in mystery boxes just when people have bought pre-loved mystery boxes from me in the past. I've had a lot of dupes of certain cards, like the energy cards, for example. These bad boys. And I just thought these were shit when I was getting these as a kid, because I didn't play the game. So these were pointless to me. I didn't really want these, but I still managed to have a fair few of these. All the types of energies, I believe, I've got. But I found out that even these can be worth money if they're the 90s version. And I remember putting some of these in the trainer cards in a mystery box, and the guy that picked them up and got them pretty much said they was worthless. And nah, mate, some of them were selling for £12 at the time each for an energy card. Is that still something that could be worth money? So I've got the purple energy. What is this called? This is the what do we call it? I don't know. What do you call that one? The eye. I know it's an eye, but what sort of energy are we talking there? We've got the trainer cards. We've got that one. Like I say, I know some of these could be rare. Apologies. There was a crackle like mad on the live streams I joined last night, coming from my microphone, I think. And yeah, let me know what the sound is actually like, because obviously here's some that are definitely not from my collection. These could have been the kids, right? So that is, they're not. I'll show you them in a sec. Oh, what's that one? No, but these are, and these haven't got no sleeves, but things like this, right? So again, trainer cards. You've seen that one. Someone's going to see one of these in a minute and go, oh my days, what is that? I've liked and sub. Thank you very much, Mia. I appreciate that. Share the name, same name as my daughter. We've got there. I think I've seen that one online before. Which was the ones I sent out? I think it was some of these and then some of that. You know, the one with the guy that was just on a minute ago? I think they're the ones I sent out, plus some of these bad boys. That's my stomach rumbling. I've got loads of these. Well, I say loads. I give loads away, but I've still got a few because I've got some in wallets as well. Oh, wasn't expecting that to be in there. So we've got a Pikachu. Used to be my favourite, obviously. The sound is good. Thank you so much for letting me know. So you know how many times I ask people in the chat how the sound is? I could be going live sometimes for like 45 minutes and they don't let me know. They're criminal. But yeah, we've got a nice little Pikachu there. I'm not sure why it's not in a wallet. Maybe I've got it twice. I don't know. But we've got that one. And then we've got, I've seen people do it like this. I can see why. Ooh. We've got Meow. Is it Meow? Meowth. We got Dodo. What is that? Dodrio. Sorry about the quality. It's not really great. Is that Eevee? That's an Eevee. We've got Execute. I've seen this one before. I think we've got that in the wallet. I think these might be swaps. Yeah, Gloom. So these might be what I called swapsies at the time. Yeah, Gloom. Oddish again. Although they're not in the plastic wallets, you can see that they've been looked after. We've got Goldeen. It's going to go speed through some of these. I don't know which ones are worth. My arms are getting tired, man. I don't do this stuff. I used to plaster walls and ceilings, and I don't know how I used to do it because I just haven't got the strength. I tried to put a light bulb up the other day, and I've got tired arms. How mental is that? We've got Malwack. Remember that one? Used to like that one. And here he is again. Is that the dark version? Oh, Cubone. Sorry, that's the other version. Pre-evolved or whatever you want to call it. And we got, who's this? Is that Rhino? Rhydon. We got Rhydon. Rhyhorn. Boom. One of my favourites from back in the day, because I love a monkey, and he's pretty much a monkey, and it's Mankey. It's almost monkey. I used to like it. There you go, this trainer one, yeah. This is the one we've been through now. So yeah, I've sent a couple of these off as well, just to people, just got a fair few of those. Right, so we've got those ones that are out the wallets. Of course, also got, so these energy ones, these are in wallets for some reason. So we've got that one. We've got the grey. We've got the multicoloured universal one, whatever you want to call it, the fire. Earth. Is that the earth? No, that's not. That's the, what do you call it? And they haven't done one for earth. I don't know. Water. Lightning. More trainers. More trainers. More trainers. Hope you're all having a good Saturday morning anyway. I hope you've got something nice planned. If you haven't, the sun is out. It's deceiving, ladies and gents. It's very deceiving. It's still freezing cold, but it's good to get outside. We spend too much time staring at our screens, and although I'm keeping you here right now, don't spend all day doing it, because what happens is, what do we do when we spend all day staring at our flipping screens, or even a couple of hours falling down a rabbit hole and doing some of that death scrolling that we do? We end up getting off our devices, don't we, then feeling like crap, feeling like we've not done anything, we've not really achieved anything. We might get some dopamine when we're watching some funny videos or some, you know, inspirational videos, or on the flip side, we're not getting none of that. We're just getting depressive videos. We're getting stuff that's sort of negative, and I don't know, it might not be, but Oh, we're into the Pokemon now. I was just skipping through all these trainers. Could you even see all those trainers? I'm just going to go through these quickly one more because I don't know about the glare, so I can see them here. I got carried away with my spiel. Got college work to do. Yeah, get it done. Get it ticked off. I was talking to people last night about just it's just setting little goals and that, innit? And getting things done and being productive. Like it's so easy to not do stuff. We're in a world where we can literally just sit there, watch, connect, chat, talk, make money, and whatever with these devices that we use. It's crazy. So we don't really need to venture out much, but it's good to get outdoors. It's definitely good to get outdoors. Good to get out, get some of that actual natural vitamin D on your face, but also just to get out and just do bits or be productive in a way that at least you're getting a couple of things done per day, so you can look back and go like, boom, I actually made my bed today, tidied my room, got my college work done, and then I've actually gone out and I've linked up with a couple of mates and that, and actually created some natural humour and interaction with some people. Do you know what I mean? Because the interaction with actual people is something that we all, well, personally, not me. I suppose I am a bit, but not as much as some of the young uns, my kids and stuff, and potentially some of the people watching, because this could attract a younger audience. I get that, so I've got to be mindful of what I say, swear words and things like that. But yeah, it's too easy for young people, man, to stay indoors. Like my kids, they would if they could, just wouldn't go out. Do you know what I mean? I mean, they do. I'm not going to say they don't, but more times than not, they're sitting there, and I think that just sort of spiraled out of control from lockdown and stuff like that, didn't it? Everyone just got comfortable. Not sure if I've shown that one. We've got that one, and then we've got that one. I'm getting a right old mess down here now. I don't know what's what, but there we go. We've got, let's go through these ones. We got Meow. We've got another Meow. And then we've got, what's the Persian in it? Hey, Persian. And then, here we go. We're getting into some of the hollows, or I used to call them shinies. I don't know if that's the right term. I don't know. Let's check the chat. Oh, we've got a few more people popping in. We've got Goose. Mia, I'm some college. Where are you from? If you don't mind me asking. I don't mind you asking. I'm not going to give away locations. Another thing you should never do, people, especially if you're new to this sort of realm and you're not really putting stuff online, just be mindful. Don't put like online that could come back at you, or dresses or things like that. That yeah, don't give away your actual locations, even to the point where your snap thingy, like I keep my kids are pretty sensible with that sort of stuff, but you have to be mindful. Like having things like your locations on certain apps and stuff, it can be a risky thing. So just don't be silly about it. But I don't mind giving you the towns of the area, sorry, the county. I'm from the Shires of Bedfordshire. The Shires of Bedfordshire. No, the Shires of Bedford being Bedfordshire is what I should have said. Yeah, it's not too bad here, but I'm all over the place, man. I go here, there, everywhere. So, yes, we got Nido King. Any tips for a new collector? I'm not a collector, mate. I'm not a collector. I mean, I may look like a bit of a collector, look a bit of a nerd, right? If you'd have asked me this 10 years ago, or asked any of the people I grew up with, do you reckon Max will be collecting old toys and like selling stuff on eBay and going around boot sales and charity shops? Yeah, they'd probably said no. I was a bit of a roadman. Tried to be, wanted to be. A bit of a gangster. No, I wasn't. But I was just, yeah, it wasn't this, which wasn't me. I was never set out. I didn't never wanted to do this. But I've enjoyed thrifting. And these cars, mate, these were not something that I was getting to collect back then. I suppose I was collecting them back then, but it was no different to collecting football stickers when I was a young teen. So I was collecting stickers, collecting Premier League football stickers or whatever, World Cup stickers, Euro stickers. There was wrestling stickers. There was Cartoon Networks like Ren and Stimpy sticker books, or Bart Simpson stickers, all sorts, similar to what's about now, but more so now. It's just this shit. It's all this stuff. But if we'd have known back then what these were going to be worth now, I think a lot more people would have kept them. Glad I turned that one around, because that one is the first one that I've seen I can actually put down as a fault, like a damaged card. So Clefairy Hollow, you noticed on the back corner, see that? Now that is the only one I believe that I've seen that is in that condition. The rest are, I wouldn't say immaculate. I don't know how you'd grade them, but they're nothing like immaculate. They can't be because I didn't treat them with 100% care. But yeah, I don't know. If you, for a new collector, depending on what you're collecting, I mean, you just got to collect something that you enjoy, collect something that you know about, I suppose, and just make sure you do your research. And sometimes people say, I mean, don't be too risky, but in some situations, I suppose you've got to take risks or gambles in some ways because you don't always know what's going to be worth collecting. So unless you're already collecting something, or if you're just thinking like, I don't know, vintage and retro stuff, like I've got all sorts of stuff up there. Some of it is mine from my childhood, some of it's my kids from their childhoods, and some of it's bits that I've just bought from boot sales that I know it's worth more than the 50p I paid. For example, that Pokemon ball with the gold Pikachu card in it. I mean, I paid about £3 for that from the boot sale. That wasn't mine as a kid. I got that about 10 years ago, maybe. It's just sat up, no, not there, but in the loft for ages. So what are you looking to collect? And what are you looking to, what is it that you're looking to collect? Or any tips for a new collector? Yeah, what are you collecting? That's the question. The state of this beard. So we've got Kangaskhan Khan. Yeah. Kangaskhan Khan hollow. We've got another Kangaskhan Khan, but it's not the hollow. So we've got both of those, but one's hollow, one's not. See, the light's pretty poor, but you can see the difference. And then we've got that, where is she? There, Clefable. Oh, that's a different one, Clefable hollow. And that's in nice condition. Nice. If anyone watching, well, I've got quite a little bit of an audience. If anyone's watching, obviously this is my Thrift Up Look Sharp channel. Trying to grow another channel. It's called DD the Cob. So if there's any horse lovers in here, anyone that's into horses or likes horse riding or wants to get into horse riding, join me on my journey because I'm going to be learning this year. I'm going to be getting on Mia's horse and I'm going to be learning to, what do they call it? Obviously walk, but canter, gallop. We've got a Wigglypuff. Is that Wigglypuff? Wigglytuff. Wigglytuff. I thought it was Wigglypuff. A Wigglytuff hollow. We've got a Jigglypuff, weird looking one. She's looking like me at the minute. I'm looking all flustered and red. I've got definitely caught the sun yesterday. I was saying on the live stream yesterday, had a few days out in the sun because I had a few days off work. Dodrio, I could feel it, tight face and all that. You know, when you feel like you caught the sun a bit and it's like, it's still not hot, but it just goes to show that if you stay in it enough. Doduo, no idea. No idea, but I'm going to speed through. We've got a little way to go. We've done more than what I've got in my hand, so I'm going to speed up a bit. I don't want to keep you too long. Dark Raticate. We've got a Ratata, Ratata. We've got a Ratata again. Now we've got another hollow. Were these in any order? They are. They are still in some form of order. So if I was to, they're backwards. Some of them are in order. So if I was to do that way and then go, no, it's just long. Let's just go from this way. We've got the hollow Pidgeot. We got another Pidgeot, but that's not the hollow or the shiny. We got a Pidgeotto. This one looks a little bit slapdash. It's got the speckles on it. I don't know what they are. And there is a Farfetch'd. And then we've got a Fero. I think we're back at the beginning. Yes, Spearow, two of those. Spearow, and then we've got Pidgeot hollow. So, let me stick those on that pile. Blimey, I forgot how much we actually had. Again, I don't know if these ones, there we go. Ooh, I remember that one. Is there any in here that are going to be hundreds of pounds? I don't know. I hope so. Obviously, altogether there will be, but that Polygon. We've got a Dragonair, Dark Dragonair. We've got a Dragonair. Is that the hollow? No. Was that one hollow? No. We've got Eevee. So if I keep it there, the light's pretty good. Mine. Mr. Mine. Mr. Mine. Is that hollow? And we've got a Mewtwo. I like that. That was one of my favourites. back in the day, just because it looked cool, looked like an alien. I liked the drawing. I just liked the character. I thought it was just a cool character. Not so much on the actual cartoon, but just as a drawing. Then we've got Mew, beautiful Mew. We've got another Mewtwo. This one is the Kids WB Presents Pokemon, the first movie Mewtwo. So again, I don't know if that's from the original 90s ones that I'm talking about, or whatever you'd call them. Is it base ones or base something? We've got Alakazam and Biggity Bam and Biggity Boppity Boo. Put it together. What did you get? Alakazam and Kadabra too. Look at that. So are these? No, that's not. That one is. So Alakazam was a holo, and then we got Kadabra not, and then we got. Is that Abra? Abracadabra. Of course it is. It's the younger version of the pre-evolved one. Is that Jinx? Does my head in. Oh, what's his name? I can see it. Drowsy. You're Drowsy, isn't it? Yeah. Drowsy. And then we're back at Porygon. Yes. So, moving on. Let's just take a bundle. We've got Drowsy. This is a different version of Drowsy. We've got Slowpoke. Remember that one? Is that another Slowpoke? Another Slowpoke. We've got, what's it? I can't see it from here. What is it? It's Haunter. I was going to say Ghastly or something. What's this one? Ah, Ghastly. That is Ghastly. I knew there was one called Ghastly. Hitmonchan. Hitmonchan. Oh, there's Hitmonlee in there, or Hitmon. That's a holo. He's one of my favourites as well, just because he had boxing gloves. Granddad was a boxer and all that sort of stuff. Aerodactyl. Boom. And then we've got Machamp. Oh, we're coming into the good ones now, I think, ladies and gents. We've got Machamp holo. We've got Machoke holo. Is it holo? No, it's not holo. Don't get it twisted, Max. We've got Machop. I think it looks like a dark graphic. That's pretty cool graphic, though. I like that. And then we got this version. That's all right, though, as well. He's got the whole world in his hands. What's this one again? Onyx. We've got a nice Onyx. I can actually see it from here. I can't read that, though. Graveler. Yep. Then we've got this one. What's this one? Kabuto. That's got a bloody hair in it. That's disgusting. It's not mine. Kabuto. We've seen him before, and we say it's a Marowak. That's a dupe. Cubo. Unless we've been through. Yeah, Cubo. We've got another dupe. Dark Primate. Mankey. Different version. One way over here. Another Primate, but different version. Another Mankey, which is a different version. What's going on here then? And then we're back at Drowsy. Right, we've done them ones, haven't we? Slowpoke, Haunter. Yeah. So, last little stack, ladies and gents. Thank you. How long's it been? Blimey, 33 minutes. I said 30 minutes. I knew I wouldn't stick to my timing, but oh, that's a good one. So they've looked to these ones. There's a lot of waters, a lot of grass. Is it grass or leaf? What's the leaf? Is that grass like Pokemon? You got the fire, you got the water, and they got the electric. Yeah, in some form of water. We've got Rhydon. Is that Rhyhorn. We got Sandshrew, Sandslash. And we got Sandshrew. I knew there was a Sandshrew. What's that one? Diglett again. What's this one? Flareon. Holo Flareon. Oh shit, dropped it. There we go. And then we got, is that Jinx and Vulpix? Not Jinx. And then we got a Dark Charmeleon. Ooh, I thought it was Charizard. I'm sure I had Charizard back in the day, so I haven't got it. If that's what you're waiting for, I know for a fact I haven't got it in this pack because I was adamant I had it, and I feel like someone might have taken it. But that could be karma because, yeah, you know, things happen. Charmander. Charmander again. Don't know why I checked that one. Is that the Dark Charmander? Dark Rapidash. My eyes. Dark Rapidash. Then we got Rapidash. Is that Rapidash? No, Pontia. Pontia. Then we got Rapidash. Beautiful. Then we got another Pontia. Ponyta. I don't know. Am I getting these right? Check the chat. Good. Yes. Sorry, I shouldn't have kept you that long. Get your college work done. You can't blame me for not doing it. Right. What's this one? Magma. We've got a Magma. We've also got another Magma. We've also got Arcane. Is it Arcane? Arcanine. 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 Another Arcanine. And then we've got a Rhyhorn. Rhydon. And then we've got a Rhyhorn. Got a couple of these ones, haven't we? Sandslash. Have I gone through these ones now? Yeah, Sandshrew. There we go. Last but not least, we have Jolteon. We've got a Hollow Jolteon. Hollow Jolteon. We've got another Pikachu with a Chubby Chops. Yeah, we've got another Pikachu. This time, it's a different piece of artwork. You're going to know the differences between these ones. I'm not. We've got Electabuzz. I remember this one. Another one that I liked the look of. I liked the character. One of them ones that if I was going to draw something, that'd be cool. Do you know what I mean? It was just good colours, black and yellow. Dark Electrode. There we go. What's this one? My arms are knackered. Electrode. Oh, gee. We've got Electrode. We've got another Voltorb. And then we've got Magnemite. And then we've got another Magnemite. Then we've got a Gyarados. Is it Gyarados? Yes, hologram or hollow Gyarados. And then we've got a Magikarp. Yes, we've got a Magikarp. And then we've got another Magikarp. Yep. Why don't I just rest my arms on the table? There we go. Then we've got a Poliwhirl. Poliwrath. Hollow. And a Poliwhirl. Alright. What's this one? Poliwag. Blastoise, hollow. There we go. That's a cool one. We've got Wartortle, not hollow. We've got Squirtle. That's a cool dark one. Not dark Squirtle, but it's dark image. Then we've got another Squirtle, different artwork. And then we've got another Squirtle. Hold on, let's do that one. I'm going backwards. What am I doing? We've got a Goldeen. We've got a, what's his name? Psyduck. I was going to say Slowduck. Psyduck. Star something. Staryu. And then, what's this one? Kingler, the crab. The Kingler. Krabby. What's this one? Seadra. We've got a Seadra. Then we got Horsey. And we got Tentacruel. Another Tentacruel. What's that one say? Shelder. Say Sheldon. Got a Shelder. We got a Ammonite. We got a not Bulbasaur, Venusaur. Is it Venusaur? Venusaur. What's the other one? Bulbasaur, Venusaur, Blastoise. No, Bulbasaur. Blastoise is the Squirtle one, isn't it? Bulbasaur, Ivysaur. I got it. So we've got the Venusaur Hollow. Oh, that's brought some more viewers in. I thought it might. Make sure you smash the like, hit subscribe. You might never see Pokemon on this channel ever again, but never mind. We've got another Ivysaur, non-hollow. We then got a Bulbasaur, non-hollow. We got a Ekans. We got a Muck, hollow. It is hollow. We got a Jolteon. Did I say that one? Have we done these now? Pikachu. Another Pikachu. Yeah, I have. Electabuzz. Right, so that is the cards that I've got there that I know were mine and won through certain activities as a young'un. These ones I didn't recognise so much. It says basic in the top corner, so I'm guessing they had nothing to do with that collection. They could have been Masons. They could have been, yeah, I don't know. I might have just gone from a boot sale or something. I've no idea. I'm just going to go through them because I don't know. They could be worth something still. But basic Pokemon, I've never seen this one in my life. It is a Picky Peck. I think it's running out of ideas for Pokemon, which was I just couldn't get into it now or anything. Not that I would at this age, but well, not that there's anything wrong with it getting into it at this age, but it's just not for me. And I like the base, the originals, like the ones that I can remember. And that was the first three: Pikachu, Charmander, Bulbasaur, Squirtle, and all the original Dons. Who's this? Hip Hop Pip. Yeah, I don't know. Then you got this one, which is a shiny, and it's called Picky Peck. Oh, it's another Picky Peck. There we go, another Picky Peck, hollow. And then we've got an Eevee. So I recognise this one from the original set, but again, it's got the basic in the corner. And then we've got another hollow, which is Meowth. Oh, Alolan Meowth. Little hollow. So, ladies and gents, the reason I've done this, obviously, I've been asking a lot of Pokemon collectors out there to link up with me. So if anyone does want to link up, I mean, I could have put the link in the chat. I should have put the link in the chat. I was going to put the link in the chat, but no one asked, so I didn't put the link in the chat. But if someone does want to link up on a future live stream and wants to give me some advice on what they think I should do with these cards, I mean, I know I can put them on eBay and I can list them individually. And in all honesty, right, a few years back, I tried that. And I planned to do that. And when I put one on there and I realised some guy messaged me and said, mate, you need to sell these. Like, he literally reached out and said, I'm just selling them too cheap. I listed them too cheap. So yeah, I ended up taking them down. I got a bit of bad feedback for it as well, but because one of them was an auction that I took down. And yeah, anyway, that was years and years and years ago. I know I can send them off to get them valued and what do they call it, graded. I don't want to do that because that's just spending money when I don't need to spend money. I would much prefer these to go to either someone that's collecting or someone that's going to like highly value these. Like, these are going to go on and like be looked after. I don't just want to get rid of them to any old Tom, Dick and Harry. And also, I don't want to just get rid of them like so someone then can make loads of money on what I've managed to look after and save for a long period of time. So I'm looking to make a nice deal where I can win and get some nice money for it. And the person that gets them will either get some real nice cards to their collection at a nice rate, or they get some cards to then resell potentially to make a little bit of money on top. I don't know, but drop me a message. If you are new, please do consider giving us a like, subscribe, all that sort of good stuff. And yeah, man, if you're into like, I don't know, horse life, I've been watching a lot of horse stuff on TikTok and that recently, and it's making me want to ride even more. And because obviously my daughter does a bit of horse riding, she's not down there as much as I'd like her to be down there. So I'm trying to motivate her and inspire her to get down there a little bit more. So I'm getting on the back of Dee Dee and I'm going to learn to ride the horse. So if you're interested in any of that, it's Dee Dee the Cob. As soon as I get to 50 subscribers on Dee Dee the Cob, I'm going to be able to live stream. So every time I go down there, I can just hit live and we can just, go horse riding together and all that sort of stuff. You can watch me fall off. You can see the highs, the lows, and all the in-betweens. And then at one point, I'm hoping that my daughter Mia, another Mia, can then take over that channel and just sort of run away with it and do what she wants to do with it. I've got Thrift Up Look Sharp, which you're tuned into now. There is also Maximus and Co. So if you are here and you're happy to join in with the shenanigans and have a little look-see at what goes on at either Thrift Up Look Sharp, Maximus and Co. or Dee Dee the Cob. I know, greedy mofo. I've got 3 channels. What's going on? But if you are interested, please do head over, check them out, send us a message. Let me know where you came from. Was it this Pokemon thing? Do you want to see more Pokemon stuff? Like I say, I've got this shenanigans. I'm in my pyjamas. I'm sorry. I've not been up long. I've got these, right? Oh no, Ash Ketchum just fell over. Now I've got this. This is full. It's got the little gold thing. Although I've not got the gold thing in there because I tried to clean this up. It's a bit battered, but this was one of them Pokemon balls that it's got the glass, the gold disc in there. I've also got the Pokédex, which was Mason's when he was a kid. He's got the cap up in the loft. There's a few other Pokemon bits, plushes and things like that. I have sent a few through to a guy that I was chatting to on YouTube that opened up his own little shop. I can't think of his name. I think it's Darren. I can't remember. I can't remember. But anyway, I sent him a little bundle of stuff. I'm happy to help other people out in that respect, especially if I know that they're going to like a good home or there's someone that might be looking into starting to become a collector, for example, like what's your name? Goose in the chat. So yeah, hit me up, send me a message. If there's something we can do, we can do it. We can sort it out. If there's a deal to be made, we can make it. But if not, yeah, just join in with the shenanigans. Check us out, and if you don't like it, well, you don't have to stay. Do you know what I mean? It's not that type of place. You either do or you don't. Thrifting shenanigans on this one. Buying, selling stuff. Buying stuff cheap to sell it for profit from boot sales, from charity shops, from anywhere. Facebook Marketplace, vintage. It doesn't matter. You can buy things. You can flip it. You can make money. That's something that we do on this channel. A lot of reselling, obviously on the Thrift Up Look Sharp wave, but the Maximus and Co. family vlog stuff, DIY stuff, not much informative, educational stuff, I do admit. But Didi the Cob should be, especially when I start riding, because as I learn, you can learn too also. Yeah, mwah, really do appreciate anyone that's tuned in. Like I say, leave us a like, leave us a subscription if you want to. It's completely free, but don't worry if you don't want to. Honestly, I will not be offended. And remember, get something done today that's productive. It doesn't have to be massive. Just get something done that you know you can look back at this evening and go, I had a good day today. That's productive. What would you do? Just picked up all the shit in the garden. What? No, it doesn't matter what it is. Just do something. Don't death scroll. Don't sit on this flipping phone or in front of this laptop all morning before it gets to lunch and then it gets a bit later. And before you know it, the day's done and you're going, oh, got one more day off this work. Do you know what I mean? Or school or college, whatever it is. Yeah, do something productive. Enjoy yourself. Get outside. And I don't know how I'm going to end this, but yeah, it's on the phone. Yeah, get outside and enjoy yourselves. Thrift up, look sharp. Mwah, stay blessed.